Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to fix another recipe from the old cookbook that I found, and this is called Pork Chop Suey. So I'm really going to pork chop here. What I have in this pan, I cut up 4 pork chops. I cubed it up and cut up 4 pork chops. And I'm going to, you're supposed to use pork cubed, so I just had a package of 4 pork chops frozen, so that's what I did, is thaw them out and then cut them up, and now I'm browning them. And I'm just going to put regular salt on here and regular pepper. This is just to brown this up in this pan or whatever. And now, next I've got some, I've got 1 onion and 3 stalks of celery that I've got to dice up. And when all this gets done, I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I have browned the pork. It's in this pan. And now I've got 1 medium-sized onion and 3 stalks of celery that I'm just letting sweat. So remember that it was 4 pork chops that I cubed, 1 medium onion and 3 stalks of celery. And so I'll bring you back when I get to the next part. And this is Pork Chop Suey, and I'm making it on January the 23rd, 2016. We've got around 12 inches out there with of snow outside, with an expected 2 to 4 more inches. I don't know if we're going to get that anymore, but we've got at least a foot out there. And I've got a movie that I've been making over, it started snowing yesterday, so I've got a movie that I've made over time or whatever to show y'all all the snow that we got. So I will bring you back later to finish this recipe. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I have my pork, my onions, and my celery in here. I'm adding 3 cups of water. Then I'm adding 1 tablespoon, probably not a whole tablespoon, maybe 3/4 of a tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of ginger, probably about 3/4 of a tablespoon of that too. Alright, and then I want to get a teaspoon of kosher salt, and a teaspoon of pepper, coarse ground black pepper. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to let this come up to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down, and I'm going to let this simmer until the pork is fully cooked, and then I'll add the other ingredients and bring you back so you can see what's in here. Now let me stir this up. My house is beginning to smell so good. Once this garlic and ginger and all this smells in together in this pot, oh my gosh. Alright, so I'll bring you back in a little while. Okay, I'm back. You can see this has been simmering now for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to add almost all the ingredients in it now and just let it simmer for a while, and make sure that this pork is nice and soft and tender. And so I've got 1 can of Dynasty water chestnuts, sliced water chestnuts. I've got 1 can of Dynasty bamboo shoots. I've got 1 can, larger can, like 8 ounces of pieces and stems mushrooms. I've got 1 can of choy bean sprouts. And then I've got 1 large can of, let me see if y'all can get Chop Suey vegetables. And this is all going in here. Get Alright, so now I'm going to stir all this up. And I'm just going to let this come up to a boil. And then I'm going to let it simmer for a good little while. Because I want all these vegetables to meld together and come together. And with the pork and the ginger and the garlic. And I'm going to put some brown sugar in here and some soy sauce, and then I'm gonna make the sauce with cornstarch and water, and I'll bring you back when I get to that point. But I'm also going to fix rice, and I'm gonna do, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna do a recipe, because I fixed rice in my microwave the other day, and someone really cut down that I said I was going to fix my rice in the microwave. Rice in the microwave is so easy to fix that it's unbelievable. So I'm going to do a video of that along with this, but I'm going to have rice with this. So right now I'm just going to bring, like I said, bring this up to a boil, and then I will bring you back when I get ready to put the rest of the stuff in here. Okay, this is ready to add the last ingredients to it. I've got like 1 tablespoon, and let's see, let me get out. And another, I need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and I've got that in here, and 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and I've put that in here. Now I'm going to stir this all up and add the last ingredient. And the last ingredient is I've got a little bit of water mixed with some cornstarch to thicken this up. And then I'm going to let this cook until it does thicken up and has the sauce in it. And while this is cooking, I'm gonna fix the rice, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do the rice, since I guess people don't think you can do rice in the microwave. So I will bring you back when we get ready to eat. Okay, I'm back. I've got my rice on here. Then I've got the pork chop suey on here. I've got chow mein noodles on here, and some soy sauce. And we're going to taste this. Well, I'm going to taste this, and we're going to see how good it is. That is so good. So good. It's better than anything that I can get at a Chinese or an Oriental restaurant. I love all the vegetables in it. The bean sprouts. Alright, you can see how easy this was. And I even made a recipe for you to fix your rice in the microwave. I love this. It's a snowy day. We got about 1 foot of snow outside. I fixed this for us to have to eat today. Oh, and it's so good. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to be a part of my Facebook group, you can go to www.facebook.com/foodprepping, one word, FoodPrepping, and you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.